Brute Force, Burt Lancaster and Brute Force by Jules Dassin. Trying something new. Or, Captain Mumsy, you're the one. You make jailbreaks lots of fun. Not really. I don't know. Hello there, CriterioNate here. Number 383, Jules Dassin's Brute Force. 1947, 98 minutes, black and white, monaural, 1:30. So, Dassin does it again. Holy crap, this dude knew how to make some movies. And I'm going to look him up while we're talking here. I mean, I don't have much else to say because I don't really want to spoil the movie too much. But again, this guy just knew how to make a movie. And I don't understand why there aren't more of his stuff in the Criterion collection, you know? And so I don't, I don't get it. So anyway, it's strange. Anyway, so, what has this guy done? I'm looking right now. Is he doing anything else? Never on Sunday, Phaedra, Topukai, Uptight Promise at Dawn. Yeah, so there needs to be more. There needs to be way more of his stuff in the Criterion collection. So there. So anyway, Brute Force though. Burt Lancaster plays Joe Collins, who's a convict in jail, with a bunch of other guys, and throughout the movie we see flashbacks showing that they all went to jail over a woman, like, you know, either a woman was involved in some way or another, and I don't know if, and that seemed to be like kind of like heightened in the trailer and the posters, you know, because I guess sex sells, you know, but it doesn't really seem to play. It doesn't seem to play too much of a role in the actual story. So yeah, it's an interesting little side note. So anyway, Joe Collins wants to get out, and there are some, you know, and they've tried to break out. However, there have been a number of squealers. In fact, I think one of Joe Collins' friends was assassinated or killed by the guards because some guy squealed on him or something. I don't remember exactly what that bit was about, but so yeah. So basically, they got him. They distract the guards and get him killed. They get him squished by like the license plate in like the license plate factory, and he gets squished, and it's like, oh god, 1947, man, Dassin, come on, man. So yeah, so Captain Munsey is played by what's his name? Hume Cronyn, who, God, I forget, he's been in another movie. I'm gonna look him up too. I figure out what else has he been in, because I know that name. He plays the captain, and he wants to be the warden, and he's really like, he's like the most evil guy, but he's just like so cool and calm and very peaceful that you don't really see like his evilness comes out in such a way that you don't, if you're not looking, you'll miss it, you know. So yeah, and so anyway, yeah, so nobody likes him, and he ends up, you know, beating up a lot of the inmates and all that, and he wants information from them, and some of them squeal, and yeah. So basically, the movie is about Burt Lancaster, Joe Collins, you know, trying to break out. He teams up with all of his cellmates, and they all want to get out. So they hatch this deliberate plan. However, someone finds out and squeals to Muncie, and so it doesn't work out quite well. And that's where I'll leave my review of the plot. Again, Dassin knows how to tell a crime story. All the movies he's done, I've seen the 5 movies we've seen. Was it Rafifi, Thieves Highway, Night in the City, Naked City, and Brute Force? All have to do with crime. Maybe not so much Thieves Highway. I mean, there is a crime in that, you know, Richard Conte's character, his dad, you know, was beat by the crooked apple seller. But yeah, it seemed like, and I don't know if that's just, you know, and obviously not all of his movies are about crime, but it seems like, I don't know what Criterion's deal with Dawson and his crime films are. But hey, I guess maybe he just had a handle for crime. So anyway, I don't have much else to say. Brute Force again. Dawson did it again, and wish there was more. So anyway, that's all I got. Brute Force rating though, we should give this. As much as I liked it, compared to his others, it's not his most fantastic work. Because of that, I'm going to give it an A-. There were certain aspects of the plot that were kind of confusing. And again, maybe with another watch I'd get it. But right now, I don't think... I think that maybe this one I wouldn't get it even with a second watch or third. It'd take a long time for me to get it. So because of that, I'm going to give this an A-. And yeah, it's still really good. I mean, Burt Lancaster is great. Hugh Cronyn as Muncie is great. The inmates are hilarious. But yeah, and the final scene is just so powerful and climactic that it just gets you, So yeah, so Brute Force A-, pretty cool movie. Not Dawson's best, but damn good anyway. There you go. So, let's talk about a few things. First of all, for those of you who are wondering what happened to Overlord, which is still here, Overlord's sitting right here and wondering, what happened to Overlord? I thought you were going in order. Here's the deal. Brute Force and Army of Shadows, the two of the next ones we have coming up, are due soon. As I get most of these from the library. Those two are due soon, so I have to turn those in by Saturday. Because of that, and for some reason, I have 3 weeks, and usually you only get 7 days for movies. However, for some reason, I get 3 weeks for Overlord and Vengeance is Mine. Who knows why? So, my plan is I'm going to just make sure that I get these done. I'm going to do Army of Shadows tomorrow, and I'm going to save Overlord and Vengeance is Mine for later. I'm thinking I might have time, depending on how much time Army of Shadow takes me, because it's a long movie. It's like almost 2.5 hours long. Whole disc of supplements, so this may take a while. This may be just a one-day thing. If I somehow find time tomorrow, I will do Overlord, and then maybe Saturday I will go ahead and do Vengeance is Mine. I said I wasn't going to do any after this week, but I've got a couple coming up. And, well, the other thing I wanted to tell you about is the next couple we have, I think after this we've got Sancho the Bailiff, and then the Chris Marker twofer, La Jetée and Sans Soleil, and then one called The Two of Us. And I've asked my girlfriend Megan if she wanted to do those two, the Chris Marker movies with me, because she was familiar with the director. And so I said, "You want to do it with me?" She's like, "Sure." So she's probably gonna join me for that one. She's definitely gonna join me for the Two of Us, because that one seemed right. I suggested that one to her. She seemed interested in watching it, so we're gonna do that one. That'll be next Tuesday. And yeah, so between then and now, we're gonna do all. I don't know my exact schedule. I'm thinking we may have to do a couple. Yeah, we'll definitely do Army of Shadows tomorrow, and then I'm gonna try to do Overlord as well, which means that I'll do Vengeance is Mine on Saturday, and then maybe Sancho the Bailiff on Sunday, and then La Jetée and Sans Soleil on Monday. We might do that Tuesday, depending on Megan's schedule, so we'll see. We might do that Sunday as well. We might do that one Sunday, and then we'll do Sancho the Bailiff I'll do Sancho the Bailiff on Monday, and then Megan and I will do the Two of Us on Tuesday, and that's where I'll cut off. That's where the cutoff. So Tuesday will be the last day before we take a little break. And then the week after that was when the Eclipser will come back, and do the documentaries of Louis Malle that week. And yeah, that'll be good. So anyway, that's all I got. And thanks for sticking in and letting me talk your ear off about scheduling. And yeah, and then we've got, what else is after? What's after that? The WR Mysteries of the Organism. That sounds really fun. Sweet movie. If. Lindsay Anderson's If. I've been looking forward to that one. I've been looking forward to that one. And then 3 films by Hiroshi Teshigahara. Ace in the Hole. Ivan's Childhood. We are almost done. We're almost to the 380s now. Gosh, we're gonna be done. And then again, the Eclipse is gonna do a couple more of the Eclipse series. I think probably the next 5. I think the last one will be the Samuel Fuller one. We'll see. And yeah, so that'll be it. So anyway, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Don't be Muncie. Don't be in a world of captains. Don't be a Muncie. Don't. Yeah. And yeah, so that's it for me. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you all tomorrow for Army of Shadows and possibly Overlord. And until then, goodbye.